My chapter stewardship statement is Aloha Aina. Aloha meaning love, Aina meaning land. If we dive deep into the word aloha, alo meaning the face or the front of you, and ha meaning breath. When you say you aloha someone, it is a very deep respect for someone. When King Kamehameha had aloha for you, it would mean that he would put his life on the line for you. So this semester with the Hawaiian chapter, our goal is to define what aloha means for all of our members and to have that kind of relationship with the land that they're on today. The Hawaiian chapter contributes to the mission of BYU-Hawaii by teaching people how to really be Hawaiian. Using the past to educate us for the future, I think is very important in what we contribute to the mission of BYU-Hawaii.
I think the Hawaii chapter is a refuge or an ohana to the club members because it is very important to point out Laie, the place where we stand on and live in, was a pu'ohunua or a refuge place for the people. And we want to embody that idea into our own presidency and in our club so that when people come to our activities and meet us, that they feel safe and that they're in a safe haven. I think our club is a disciple leadership training center for members because the morals and the core values of the Hawaiian culture complement the gospel of Jesus Christ.
This year we are dancing 3 hula, and it talks about the 3 places that as Hawaiians and as students in Hawaii find sacred, that we have a special kumina to. So the mauna, the kai, and the temple.
Now Aotearoa stewardship statement for this semester is a Māori proverb, which is he waka I ke noa. In English this means a canoe which we are all on together. This proverb, I believe, promotes a lot of leadership and unity within our members and hopefully spreading out into the wider world. When we think of those canoe voyages, I think of people that come from all walks of life together to accomplish something. There was a certain level of trust required within those members, and that's something I hope people feel within our club. One of our goals was to create unity within people that come from all over the world. So when I think of the BYU mission, I think of this bringing together of people from everywhere. And so I think within our club we are able to create that environment of togetherness and uniting people from all over the world.
Our club is a refuge for our members in a way that we offer manaakitanga and afi, manaaki, hospitality or care. We implement a common saying, tuakana teina, tuakana meaning older brother, teina like younger brother. But in a sense, we can learn from everyone, old or new, experience-wise, no experience-wise. At the end of the day, our little club is a whānau with a family, and that's what matters most.
The performance that we have is compiled of 4 numbers, a tira or a choral song, a poi, a haka, and a wātea. For our haka, everybody knows haka, everybody's familiar with haka, but especially this haka is talking about how we as Indigenous people need to stand up for what's right, especially with the Indigenous matters happening around the world, like Mauna Kea, even in Kahuku as well. All of the Indigenous people are trying their best as Indigenous people to stand up for what they believe is right, what's good for the land. In our performance, what you should look for is the stories that we're trying to tell, feel that we're talking about God, talking to God, singing praises to Him. In our performance, every dance has a specific story, specific kind of message that we're trying to send out. Try and pay attention to the feelings that you feel and the emotions that you feel, especially when we perform these numbers.
Louder, girls.
Is it a he or a her? What do you want for your finish?
Make sure you move down together.
Strong girls!
steward statement is unity in diversity. Everything we do in our club is to build unity. So by doing so, we create character that is adaptable for the future endeavor. And by coming to our club, they're able to learn this extra, moral character that's needed to go out in the world and contribute to wherever they belong to. Our club is definitely a place of refuge because we create a space for them. They can come and be themselves and express themselves through all the activities that we do. Our club do help our members to become a disciple because we promote unity, therefore there is no discrimination, and therefore everybody can come and explore their talent and be themselves.
So our performance this year for the Indian chapter is set in the future, as in we are performing at the pretend dedication ceremony for the upcoming temple in Bangalore, India. So what the audience should look out for in our performance this year is not the typical Bollywood performances that they've been seeing over the past years, but the traditional Indian dances that really represent our culture. So we have dances from four corners of India, from north, south, east, and west. One of them is a folk dance, we have two traditional dances, and one classical Indian dance. But we did keep the audience in mind and we spiced it up with Bollywood music. Our costumes are coming all the way from India, and they are like you would expect from Indian costumes and Indian culture, really bright and colorful. We'll have costume changes, and it's really representing our culture and those specific dances, but also keeping in mind that you want the dancers and the participants to look and feel beautiful when they're performing.
और सुनना है तो सब्सक्राइब करो टी सीरीज।
line. Very good. 1, 2, tap. 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 Ready, walk, 2. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, you have to jump on your feet, yes. Okay, ready?
Statement is be one. We believe we can be one even in people of different backgrounds, cultures, and thinking styles. We also believe that being one will expand our possibilities and potentials. I want to share one Japanese word, nakama. Nakama is people who share the same goals or visions and work, struggle, fight together to achieve the goal. As the president of Japanese chapter, I always feel the power of nakama, and I hope they are feeling it as well. This is the best place to learn and understand we are here for you. We are not alone, and everyone is a leader. Let's be one and create something big and special in your life together.
This year, Japanese chapter will be performing one of the Japanese traditional dance called yosakoi. Yosakoi is usually performed at events and festivals in Japan. And the style of the dance is highly energetic and combine some Japanese traditional dance movement with modern music. During our performance, audience should look for our beautiful smile. We are happy to dance one of the traditional dance called yosakoi. We wear a uniform called yukata. And we wear yukata when we have a festival and events in Japan. Our uniform is intentionally made larger, so our performance will be more dynamic and beautiful. So I hope everyone will enjoy our performance and also uniform.
Our club contributes to the BYU-Hawaii mission by sharing their knowledge, sharing their culture, and sharing their personalities to make new friends. For our club, ohana means family, and family means ainga in Samoan. So when you get here to BYU-Hawaii, this is your family. You mingle with other Samoan students and you feel like you're one of the Samoan students. So don't be afraid, just come and join us and mingle with the Samoan students. As new students, we depend on our families and friends. As part of this club, we help you learn to become independent, to give back to other students.
Our performance this year is dedicated to the victims of the measles epidemic. It starts out with the song La'ulupe Walele, which means "My dove has flown away," which refers to all our children and loved ones who have passed on. The following songs encourage our mourning families not to be sad and not to worry. The guys will then perform Masivata, which is symbolic of war and battle. It is a reminder to all of Samoa to keep on fighting for what's ahead of us. And then, when all is done, we finish with the Tawalunga. When we succeed, we get together and celebrate. Our costumes are simple. We decided yellow and blue this year because those are the colors of the church high schools back home where most of our Samoan students attended. The red kiki and hairpiece are feathers. Bright colored feathers were only worn at special occasions and during celebrations. For the audience, I know it'll be hard to miss, but just watch out for the happy people of Samoa.
Just. Are you kidding me?
Good job, guys.